My next guest is one of the big winners this past Saturday at UFC Vegas 29, and clearly he doesn't get paid by the hour because he got a first-round finish over Joaquim Silva. It is Ricky Glenn back here on the program. Ricky, how are you, man?
Doing great. Just had a little peek out in the vehicle. You can see, yep, our baby's in the doctor's office for his 4-month checkup. So everything's going.
Good stuff, man. I think last time I got you on a bike ride. This time I'm getting you in the car, so it's always good to get you in different spots here. But, man, congratulations on the victory. 37 seconds. Where does that win rank in terms of career highlights? Because that was a really quick win.
I mean, it's my best, I guess. It's going to be the most memorable to date, most important, obviously, to date after the layoff. And moving back up to 55, I feel great. So, I'm just telling someone I'm going to have that like high feeling for at least a week, probably. I'm just ecstatic.
Were you expecting the fight to end that early?
No, I mean, I was hoping for it, but no, I was expecting, to be much longer, maybe get him out in the third round. I've been working so hard, man. My body feels so much better. Things are freed up. I knew I was going to perform a lot better, but yeah, I shocked myself, I guess.
A bit of a weight lifted off your shoulders as well, too, not just with coming back in the win column, but I think this was your first finish, I think, since 2013 or something like that. I was looking it up. I know there were some layoffs with injuries and stuff, but still, you got to feel good getting a finish like that, and, that really puts the rest of the division on notice.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a finish. And, yeah, I think the lightweight division, there's already a lot of stuff mixed up with it, and finish like that coming up.
How did you feel in there? I mean, the result was amazing, but did you feel better in there not having to cut that extra weight?
Yeah, I felt a lot stronger and much quicker. So overall, much happier and healthier.
That's good. Yeah, no, and the result was great. Like I said, how much did you think you had the bonus? Because it's unfortunate you're on this card that had so many other big names, but I thought for sure you got it.
I thought for sure too. I knew obviously I was only the second fight, but then I saw the other fights and the people that got them. I thought mine was a for sure bonus performance, especially with the long layoff that I had. I thought that would have added a little more incentive to it, and I didn't take any strikes, didn't take any damage, really quick. I'm not sure if they give any secret locker room bonuses or anything, but it'd be nice if they could throw one my way.
Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, I was going to ask you about that too, because I know sometimes they do that. Maybe you'll get something in the mail in a few weeks. We'll see.
I've heard, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. How did you celebrate after the win? Again, it's been a while since you fought.
Yeah, well, my cornerman and I, we went right back to our hotel area, got our bags. We kind of already had everything pre-planned, and got dropped off at a hotel right in the middle of the strip area, and then walked around the strip a little bit, and walked around Fremont, saw some cover bands, ate some good food, just walked around a bunch. There were a couple guys that were with, they had a couple drinks, but I didn't drink anything, and it was just good to be around good company and have some food and stretch my legs.
Good stuff. Wanted to quickly talk about some of the fights this week, and then we'll get back to you. But we've got a really cool fight on this Saturday's card. Tim Means taking on Nicolas Dalby. Tim Means minus 152, Nicolas Dalby plus 124 in the welterweight division. Who do you like in that fight? The Dirty Birdie was supposed to fight last week on your card against Danny Roberts. He gets bumped to this card. Who do you think wins that one?
I like Tim Means. I've seen it. We fought in the score together. Same card. I like his style. I think he's going to get it done.
And then the co-main event's an interesting one. Tanner Boser, who, by the way, was still in quarantine when he got the call for this. Like, he hadn't even had a training camp. He's now fighting Ovince Preux at heavyweight. So St. Preux moving up a weight class to heavyweight for this one. Tanner Boser losing earlier this month to Uri Latifi. Boser's the favorite, though, minus 150, OSP plus 122 on Fanduel. Who do you like in that fight?
I like OSP. That's my guy. we cornered a friend and teammate together years ago in Fargo, I think. But he's a really cool dude, really intelligent. Obviously power, explosive. So I didn't know he was moving up to heavyweight. So I think he'll be quick and hope he gets it done.
Yeah, and also we should mention a lot more experience than Boser in terms of, he's been in the UFC for years. He's fought John Jones. I mean, he's been in there with some of the best. So we'll see if that translates as well. But interesting pick there because obviously that'll be plus money for you. And then the main event, we got to talk about this quickly. Ciryl Gane, the undefeated French heavyweight. He's 8-0. He's a favorite right now, -168 against Alexander Volkov, the Russian, +136 comeback. Who do you like in the main event? Because obviously Volkov's got more experience, but Gane is undefeated.
I don't think I've seen either one of them fight.
I'll refresh you. So Gane is the guy who beat Jairzinho Rozenstruik in his last fight. He won a decision, was kind of boring. Before that, he knocked out Junior Dos Santos. Volkov just knocked out Alistair Overeem, and then before that knocked out Walt Harris, and then lost to Curtis Blades before that. So Volkov's been around for a while, but Volkov pretty durable, just finished once in the UFC by Derek Lewis, and that was at the last minute. So he's a tall, lanky Russian taking on the up-and-comer, the French heavyweight, Ciryl Gane.
I'll go with Volkov. Is that how you say his name? Volkov?
Yeah, Volkov. Yeah, no, you're right. I find it interesting. He's the underdog here just because he has so much more experience. Like he's been in there with Derek Lewis, Overeem, Walt Harris, Curtis Blades, whereas Gane, really the only notable guy, I mean, he knocked out Junior Dos Santos, but the only other notable guy he's fought that's like ranked is Rozenstruik. So we'll see if that goes down as well. I'm with you there on Volkov. I think he can get it done. But back to you, man. I know you got a busy day coming up. When are you looking to get back in there? I know you sort of, it was a quick win. I don't imagine you got much damage other than maybe what you suffered in training camp. But when are you looking to get back in there for your next fight?
I mean, if they offered me something next week, I'm game. But ultimately, I'd like to fight by the end of summer, and then if I could get on average 4 fights a year, I think would be perfect.
Cool. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, with these COVID tests, you never know. I mean, there could be some short notice opportunities as well. And you kind of said it there, but I'm just confirming it here. You're pretty much staying at 155, right? I mean, you performed well. Why would you want to go back down to featherweight, right?
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's possible to get to 45 anymore. My body just naturally balanced out at a higher weight after my last fight. I'm eating clean year round, besides the pizza I just had, I guess. But it's probably the worst thing that I eat. I don't eat desserts. I don't drink. So there's no way I'm going back down to 45.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What's the plan for the rest of the week?
I'm gonna go to the gym I train at tonight. I'm teaching the kids ski class, and then I'll be partnering with a guy that helped me out, and I have a training partner that's fighting this weekend, so I'm gonna help him train this week. I got a couple other classes I'm teaching. There's just a few days where I won't be training. Try to do a few more things around the house, do some stuff around the yard. The fights. Yeah, there's a local promotion that is pretty big years ago. It's Midwest Cage Championship. They're putting on a show at this Valor Ballroom in Des Moines, Iowa. And a lot of guys, Elvis Muchachik is the main event.
Oh, nice.
UFC fought for, I think it's M1. Canadian promotion. He was their champ.
Maximum Fighting Championship. You're speaking of the Canadian here. I know that promotion.
He beat Sam Alvey.
Yep,
yeah, Sam,
that's right.
That title. So he's making a return. I think he's fighting at 205. He used to be an 185er. Him, and then there's a handful of guys at the team or on the team that are fighting. So looking forward to that. Actually going to get out on one of my coaches has a pontoon boat, and there's a lake nearby near the gym. So we're going to do that before the fights for a few hours, soak some sun up, and maybe grill out on the beach or something.
That'll be fun, man. Summer's right around the corner. Ricky, thanks so much for doing. I'm still getting used to calling you Ricky, by the way, so my apologies. But I really appreciate the time, man. Anyone you want to thank? Any sponsors? Any social media? I'll give you the last word.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks. I want to thank my management, Iridium Sports Agency, my wife, for all of her love and support, my friends and family, absolute absolute martial arts and fitness. Get that one mixed up sometimes. Move well, combat corner. Oh, 7 second coaching. Um, and check me out on Instagram, Gladiator MMA.